Michelle Bergquist believes that when it comes to business and success, it's all about relationships. For over 25 years, Michelle has built her business and success on this simple yet important philosophy. Michelle's passion as a national speaker, author, seminar leader, and business consultant is grounded in her desire to help businesses and professionals achieve significant business results. As a business expert on relationships and entrepreneurship, Michelle has been interviewed on TV and radio for her insight and expertise on the power of building relationships through connecting and networking, along with sharing tips, strategies, and advice on how to recession-proof your business and career for better connections and business results.
Research and look for a business that maybe, with the gas prices, it's like, are you going to need to rely on things that are shipped to you, or do you need to do a lot of driving for that kind of business? You need to take those things into account, but it's still never been a better time to start a small business today for people that work in corporate America, or it's like they're moms with young children that want to start businesses. There's lots and lots of opportunity today.
There's so many great ideas too, and so many people have been so successful when they finally got out and did it.
This is the bedrock of what $1 million database can do. It's not really $1 million of contacts, it's $1 million or multi-million dollars worth of opportunity if you segment, sort, track, measure your contacts and relationships, and then communicate and interact with them on a more frequent basis. The next step is just to think about your communication, your interaction, and the frequency that you connect with people. This is where most databases fall short, is most people think, I'm going to communicate, so I'm going to send out my happy spam, right, my email marketing, and I'm just going to zip, 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 and I know that people are just going to come running to me for business, right? Some information you might want to track about clients. I mentioned about the how met. There's birthday information that you can be tracking. The biggest thing that I always had as a challenge at the corporate basket was when people would say, Michelle, we would like to implement a birthday program. My next question, good professional that I am, was that, can you send us the birthday information of your clients? Oh, no, we don't have that. Makes it a bit tough to start a birthday program, right? So birthday information, everybody wants to do it, but nobody gets the information.
Michelle's book, How to Build a $1 Million Database, is quickly becoming the authority on how to build a powerful database full of priceless connections and relationships. She is a true relationship zealot, fueled by the power that relationships have to impact business and success.
The thing about schmoozing, it's that front end kind of social, fun part when you're kind of like at a point where you're meeting somebody face to face. Schmoozing is that kind of more fun social part. After that, it really becomes networking. And networking is to uncover opportunities and find out if there's a place for you to refer each other or do business or provide a favor to somebody.
Your database, whatever system you choose, every single one of them have different pros and cons. But the key thing is that you need to be able to customize it. You need to be able to make custom fields. You need to be able to calendar information. You need to be able to set follow-up and tracking information, not only for customer information, but prospects and vendors and all kinds of other information. And that's what a good contact management system will allow you to do.
Michelle brings to the forefront powerful skills in communication, networking, relationship building, and results. Audiences connect and relate to Michelle's practical how-tos and strategies to improve sales, service, loyalty, productivity, and performance.
The old school of sales talks about you going on an appointment and you're telling people who you are, what you do, how you do it, please buy from me. It's the tell, gonna get a sale. The new school of sales says, you know what, that's not the way business is being done today. You don't go and make your pitch, make your presentation when you go on an appointment or start talking to people about who you are and what you do. You ask questions. Am I focused on the sale, or am I focused on the person, their needs, what they're looking for? What you're doing to be able to build a relationship with people and actually focus on that person and uncover, what are they looking for? What would they like? What do they need? What are the hot buttons that they don't like or that they want to be concerned with? Then it's easy for you to recommend and say, I have the solution for you.
As business consultant, speaker, and corporate trainer to companies and associations throughout the United States, Michelle entertains, educates, and engages small groups, conference attendees, and large corporate audiences.
It takes people, right? People are people, people in business. You know, it takes other people to help you out, give you a connection, provide an introduction, maybe even give you a referral, all of those wonderful things. It's like no person succeeds alone. What are you doing to be able to build bridges, build bonds, open doors of opportunity with the people that are in this group and association who are suppliers and association members that are looking for opportunity and maybe some open doors to be able to do business with the companies that are here? People buy an experience and how they're going to work with you. So for relationships, if you know that people are buying an experience and they're looking for the relationship and how you do business and conduct business, that's very valuable. And when you think about the opportunities out there right now, that there's a very tight economy, people are not spending as much as they did, the relationship can make a big difference if you know, hey, the reason people do business with us is because of the experience.
Can I just say that, you know, behind every successful teenager is a very tired mother.
Michelle's point of view is highly sought after by national organizations, associations, groups, conferences, seminars, meetings, and events.
The whole goal is not to meet somebody and so, hey, can we close a sale today? Which sounds like such common sense, but I see people at networking events, chamber events, you know, association dinner meetings where it's like they're trying to shove sales on somebody or be able to say, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you open a door for me? And that relationship hasn't even been built yet. The whole focus of what can I do for you is to be able to, first of all, give before you decide to get. You know, the more you can be a giver of opportunity, a connection, some sort of added value to somebody, the more that person's going to work twice as hard. Just because you do a favor for somebody, just because you offer value, doesn't necessarily mean that person is going to be able to open a door immediately back for you. And the goal here when you're schmoozing is not to keep score, which is very hard to do. When you schmooze, there's this big karmic law out there that's called the law of reciprocity.
If you're looking for a keynote speaker, workshop leader, or MC for your next event, meeting, or conference, call 800-438-6132 or info@michellebergquist.com.